Whiskers looked up. A dinosaur stared down at him. He froze, then panicked, then tapped the glowing. Whiskers was an ordinary cat with an extraordinary habit. He loved exploring places he wasn't supposed to be. One evening, while chasing a firefly behind an old shop, he found a strange box half buried under leaves. Inside it was a small glowing clock, shining like it held a heartbeat. Curious, Whiskers tapped it with his paw. The world around him twisted, colors stretched, the air shimmered, and suddenly, he wasn't in the park anymore. He stood in a world filled with giant ferns and towering trees. A shadow moved above him. Whiskers looked up. A dinosaur stared down at him. He froze, then panicked, then tapped the glowing clock again. The world spun. Light flashed. He landed in a futuristic city with floating cars and towering holograms. Robots passed by, glancing at him curiously. Whiskers tapped the clock again. This time he splashed into water, surrounded by massive robotic fish glowing blue beneath the waves. Again and again. Every tap sent him to a new time, new worlds, new dangers. Finally, exhaustion hit him. He pressed the clock one more time, hoping it would take him home. He appeared in a quiet room filled with books and strange machines. A soft paw touched his shoulder. Whiskers turned around and gasped. Standing behind him was himself, older, wiser, with glowing markings on his fur. The future Whiskers smiled gently. "You've been jumping through time without direction," he said. "If you keep going, you'll lose your way forever." Whiskers looked at the glowing clock. For the first time he felt scared, not of dinosaurs or robots, but of never finding home again. His future self guided his paw and pressed the clock one final time. Light flashed. The familiar smell of his home returned. Whiskers opened his eyes. He was back in the old shop. Safe. The glowing clock dimmed and quietly shut down. Whiskers curled beside it, relieved. He had traveled across time, seen wonders, dangers, and even met himself. But he knew one thing now. Home was the only place he truly belonged.